Hey guys, it's YayKay. So I've kind of been on a mental hiatus lately. I just wanted to be honest that there's kind of been a lot of action going around in my life lately, and I just kind of wanted to talk about it. There was like last week, there was a lot of action in the realm of my world where I was disappointed in humanity immensely, and that doesn't happen very often. So I just wanted to share kind of how I was feeling, just kind of just being honest. I usually try to be the happy-go-lucky rainbow kid, and there was some events that happened this last week. One of the places I work got robbed overnight, and luckily no one was hurt. But it's going to cost us a lot of money, and we're a little tiny dive bar, and insurance can only cover so much, and things are just, you get impacted because it's like someone breaks into your house, you feel personally hurt, and I can tell that my bar family feels very hurt, and honestly, we're kind of scared, now that when we leave at night, we're more nervous than we used to be, and things like that. And that happened on a Tuesday, and then Wednesday, the school shooting happened in Minneapolis, and my mom's house is probably a mile from there, and then my work is probably the same. So I can tell that the environment's been very different at work, because my pull tab job, a lot of the people who go there, they live in those neighborhoods where the school shooting happened. Some live a couple doors down, some lived a block or two away. There's one of my favorite firemen live 2 houses down from the shooter. And so everyone's kind of in the feels right now. And I just wanted to take a moment to let everyone know it's okay to take some time. And then that next Sunday, I went to the fair, and I was very excited to take my mom to the fair for her birthday. And it was my mom, my sister, and I, and she was nice enough to get a scooter so she could go. So so she scootered around or whatever. And again, after everything that happened this week, you could just tell the fair was different. People were like zombies. They were just kind of walking around, and they were just, this is where I'm going, and nothing else. I can't see anything else. They were just like, this is where I'm going, this is how I'm going to get there. And I've never watched so much disrespect to someone in a scooter. I mean, it's basically a person in a wheelchair, kind of, I understand it's busy. That's not, I'm not ignorant to the idea that the fair is busy. But to watch the way people treated a woman in a scooter broke my heart. And I only hope that my mom did not feel that way, because I sure as hell did. And so humanity has been very disappointing the last week for me. In different aspects, political things aside, I'm just very, I had to take a little bit to just kind of, I just had to take 2 weeks to just kind of let it go and just be angry and sad and disappointed. I had to go through all the steps of grief, kind of, oh God, this is so stupid. So I wanted to at least just acknowledge all the events that had happened, because they're important events. And I guess the main thing I want to come out of this, I'm coming out of this funk of gross that I went into, and I want to remember about why I love people, why I care about the people I meet, why I love the life that I live, why I do what I do, why I am who I am, and just be the happy-go-lucky rainbow kid, because that is who I want to be. Amidst all this crap and stupid and sadness and anger, I'm gonna be the happy-go-lucky kid, because someone has to do it. And I'm gonna do it. And be patient, because I'm gonna have times where I'm just nope, we're not doing it today. But I'm gonna do it. because someone has to be there for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, someone has to be better. It has to start with somebody to do better, be better, show up more, be better. I'm gonna be better. It sounds so angry. I'm gonna be better. I want to do better. But I just wanted to at least share some of the feelings I've been going through, because it's a lot. And I know other people have gone through a lot of things this week, and I'm going to be the happy-go-lucky girl I'm supposed to be. And so I'm going to show up for you. And so here we go. Happy-go-lucky YayKay. Happy, I'm gonna bring it all to you. Have a magical moment day.